I got a call out of the blue on a Saturday morning from Michelle, and she and Scott were together, and they had seen one of my paintings, and they wanted to know who I was, and I said, well, you're on the road, drop in. So they came over to the house right then, and we got to know each other, and he commissioned a painting, which later then I painted, and later we took it together to Paraguay. Scott had the idea to do a book, and he wanted me to illustrate it. I thought, well, I'm not even an illustrator, but oh, he wants me to do it. I said, I'm a book designer more. He said, well, do that too. So I became a project, and well, I enjoyed doing it. But I was mostly enjoyed it because I read it. I was so inspired by what it said, things I didn't know myself, even though I've known Scott for some years. And Scott had the idea for this particular picture to go on the cover, which I painted. Oh, and I designed their gate, their entry gate. He gives me credit for it because I did it. But I kind of did it on a napkin. I think it was just an idea, but they went for it, and it turned out great. Whoever initially encouraged him to write the story, and I think he was resistant at first, did us all a favor. Because his story should be written, and has been now, and should be read, because it's very inspiring. Here's a regular guy that had a major change in his life, for one thing, and then he wanted to serve God somehow. This was the leading he found, one step at a time, and it continues to be one step at a time. He keeps on going. Very inspiring. It could be emulated. It should be emulated by all of us in a sense, but then again, we're all different. We have our own paths. But it's the same desire to be useful to God. Good book that should be read by many people. It's very inspiring.